Do I have a dog bite case under Illinois law? Hi, I'm Josh Rohrscheib. I'm a personal injury lawyer in Central Illinois. In this video, I'll talk about the factors we use to help a client determine if they have a dog bite case under Illinois law. So generally, you should know that Illinois law is very favorable to folks who've been injured in a dog bite or a dog attack case. And the main law in Illinois that applies is the Illinois Animal Control Act. Under the Animal Control Act, if you were injured by a dog and you were in a place that you had a right to be, like you weren't trespassing, as long as you didn't provoke the dog, generally you'll have a winning case. There are certain factual exceptions that can apply. Those are pretty limited. And there are certain circumstances that can make it kind of hard to recover in a case. In this video, I'll speak briefly on those. The first set of circumstances that can make it very hard to have a case or kind of keep you from having a case is if you can't identify the dog or you can't identify the owner of the dog. Like if you're out for a run, a dog attacks you and then runs away and you have no idea who owns the dog and you can't figure that out. As a practical matter, there is no defendant to pursue a claim against if you don't know who did the attacking. Now, if something like this happens to you, you should investigate the case, talk to some neighbors, maybe put something on Facebook describing the dog, see what you can learn, because you may be able to find the dog with a little bit of diligence. Talk to animal control. They may have had other reports of the same dog in the same area or a dog that meets that description. But so that's the first set of circumstances that can really destroy a case, is if there's just no one to pursue a case against. The second is a far more common problem with dog bite cases, and that is there a source of recovery? So when I say a source of recovery, I typically mean, is there an insurance policy that is available to pay you for your damages? And most of the time, that's a homeowner's insurance policy. Sometimes it's a renter's policy, sometimes it's a personal umbrella policy. But the really important question is there a defendant who has some kind of an insurance policy that you can use to recover from? Or does the defendant have significant personal assets that you could use to recover for your damages? Typically, people with significant personal assets have insurance. And typically, the people who don't have any insurance coverage available also have very limited personal assets. So unfortunately, a lot of the cases that we review that maybe we'd like to be able to help, but we decline, are cases where there's no practical way to ever recover money from someone who doesn't have any money. So there's no way to really achieve a financial recovery for a client in some cases. In most cases where there is homeowners coverage, in most dog bite cases, we are able to successfully recover for our clients. Now, like anything, this video is meant to give you kind of a general overview of how we look at these cases. Specific fact patterns, specific situations can make a big difference in the analysis. So what I'd encourage you to do, if you want to know if you have a case or not, the best way is to have a free consultation with a personal injury lawyer. In Illinois, lawyers work on a contingency fee, and pretty much any law firm that focuses on personal injury cases will be willing to give you a free consultation or sit down with you to talk about your case, discuss it with you, help you understand the value of the case, answer your questions, and help you determine whether or not you have a case under Illinois law. We'd certainly be happy to do so. And if you have any questions about dog bite cases, please don't hesitate to reach out. I've got a lot of resources on my website as well, several other videos. Hope those will be helpful to you. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thanks.